Okay, again, you're supposed to compare here. You're going to compare the one which is compounded monthly, né? And you're going to compare with the what that is compounded what quarter. But the interest here is 15%. The interest here is what? It's 17%. So they say determine which of the following two savings option is better investment over the period of 1 year if the interest is calculated at. Now, what should be the same here? I know we don't know here, but what we can make to be the same is the investment. Let's make the investment to be the same, and then we'll compare based on those. So we can say, suppose both people are investing 1,000. They're investing 18,000. Let's invest 1,000. So if we invest 1,000, and then for the first one, 1,000, and then we have A, which is going to be equal to P, 1 plus I to the power of N again. Now, if we take for option A, what are the data for option A? Option A, you're going to have 0.15 again, divided by 12. No? And then we're also going to have something like this, which this is our I, and our N is going to be 12 because they said it's 1 year. Again. So it's 1 multiplied by 12. Okay, let's do option number A first, and then we'll go to option number B. If we go with option A, we're going to have A, which is going to be P. Our P is, it's 1,000. And then we have 1 plus 0.15 divided by 12 to the power of 12, okay? And then how much is our 1,000? Oh, we didn't use 1,000, some of us. No? We use different numbers. So we have 1,000, 1 plus 0.15 divided by 12 to the power of what? Of 12. And then we get 1,106.75. Okay, this is in rands. No? Okay, let's use a different color for option P. What are we going to have for option P? Again, option P, we still use exactly the same formula, except we say A is going to be P. Ne? It's 1 plus I to the power of N. But our I is going to be equal to 0.17 again, divided by what? By 4. Ne? And then our N is going to be equal to 1 multiplied by 4. Where do I get the 1,000? The 1,000 is like I was just saying, you can use any value, but it has to be the same between the two options. If whenever you use 2,000, you can use 2,000. Actually, we don't know. They just ask us if these two people are investing, and then we just want to compare which who's going to have more money. They should invest exactly the same amount of money. What is different is the interest and then the compound of the interest. How is the interest going to be calculated? So if we continue with this, we're going to have A, which is going to be equal to 1,000. Okay? And then we have 1 plus 0.17 divided by 4 to the power of 4. How much do you get for this one? 1,181.15. Okay, let's compare again now. Which one is better? Option A or option B? Yeah, option B seems to be better. Ne? Yeah, because it has a like more.